Good morning. I'm on my way to go get some breakfast and taking the stairs because elevators are always jam-packed and you're always waiting. So see if I can get some yummy breakfast and go to the pool, and we'll figure out what lies ahead for the rest of the day. Oh shit. Fucking figure this shit out. Hello, good morning. It's like 423. Yes. And I woke up early. I think I want to sit outside. Shower. Onions and peppers. Sauteed vegetables. Fennel and tomatoes. And I think grits and potatoes. Definitely. Cream cheese. Cereal. Still hiding there. Alright. Give me that soup. Start with mini onions. You know what? Come on. Thank you. I want those. Oh, love that. So today is breakfast. I'm gonna try. Got some orange juice and some sweet milk tea. I have some soup over here. It's like a tomato-based soup. Forgot the name of it. And these lovely pancake things. They're like little cup pastries that I waited for. And these are like pancakes too. They got little English muffin holes in them. And some honey and this omelet and potatoes. Going into the water now. I'm not gonna get my hair wet. It's not that type of party. But I am gonna go in for that. It's so gorgeous! I am on my way to get a spa treatment. It's gonna be so nice. Thank you. Ooh. I just finished my massage, and when I tell you it was much needed, I cried, child. It's because I was also listening to some good meditation music. But OMG, it was so needed. And for 300 dirham, which is $30, maybe a little less than that for 50 minutes. I mean, if I can do it once a day, why not? No, thank you. Why not? Oh, and I want to see what's inside this little restaurant here. And then I might come back and get some food because it's lunchtime. When I say God is good all the time, I ran upstairs because I went to go get my water because I didn't want to, hold on, because I didn't want to spend extra money while I'm waiting for my lunch. And I went upstairs, and then I come back downstairs, and the server's like, oh, with your order, I ordered a pizza, you get a free drink. You can get a beverage, a juice, a soda, or water. And I said, okay, I'll get a lemon juice. And so I got a lemon juice and a bottle of water. Look, I know it's nothing, but it's something. So I had the most delightful massage today. It was so nice. And then I was listening to some meditation. And when I say the tears just was flowing, it was just flowing down. Ugh. Just coming down. I couldn't help it. I was just feeling, just a sense of like a little bit of release. And I guess it was a while since I got a massage. So, just being able to release the energies and emotions and things like that. It was really nice. And I was just envisioning the fact that I come from God, come from source, divine, the creator that is unconditional love. And so what I was envisioning as I was just envisioning getting the massage, because I was laying on my back, and as she was massaging my stomach and my chest area, just envisioning the fact that I know that my lovely dearing grandmother, who's still with us here on this amazing earth plane, she's an amazing woman. She's warrior energy, and she is currently 98 years old, and I love her. She's so precious. She's adorable. But her life is probably traumatic, to say the least. Born in the 20s, and a little bit of her story is that when she was a teenager, I think around 14 years old, the doctors gave her a double mastectomy because she was having pains, I guess, in her breast areas. And they, back then, they didn't really care too much about doing their due diligence to do preventative maintenance or procedures to see, to allow for her to keep her breasts. So she ended up just getting them both removed, and she's lived with that for, I guess, 70 something, almost 80 years, maybe 80 years or so. And she even managed to find herself an amazing husband that said yes, and he would still marry her regardless of what body parts she had or didn't have. And so I just had an emotional breakdown with that, and realizing that, yes, I come from God, but to understand that through my lineage and bloodline that I actually come from unconditional love. It's amazing because it's not very common for men to commit and marry women that don't have the essentials of being, what society deems you to say that, yes, you're a woman, you're a female, if that's what you're, able to be in a relationship with this person because they have all of the prerequisites. But for my granddaddy, he didn't need that. He didn't need her to have both her breasts because she's lived with it, while she was a teenager. And she also was the oldest of two, oldest of three. So she had two younger sisters, and she had to take care of them when their mom passed away at an early age. So she was a warrior and a survivor for a long time. And my mother found out about my grandmother, her mother, when she was 5 years old. Can you imagine? I can't even imagine, what kind of mind space my grandmother had to be to tell her, what it is, and to just let that be something that was kept between them two. So I honor my grandmother every day, and my mother, and I was just having the emotional moments, going through the motions of just saying, what, I am a product of unconditional love. And that's why I'm here. I'm here on this earth plane to be able to exhibit what unconditional love looks like. And I've been in many situations where I've tried to be able to give that, and it wasn't reciprocated. And so, we go through the trials and the tribulations of all of that. But to really have the opportunity to go through having a beautiful massage and being able to release all of those emotions and thoughts, and just understand that I am divinely protected and absolutely loved and adored, and I deserve to be seen. My inner child deserves to be seen, loved, and cared for, unconditionally. And so I'm thankful every day, every moment, every second. I'm grateful for the little things. I'm grateful for the things that other people would say, why is it that big of a deal? It is a big deal, because it is an honor and a privilege to be here as a human being, when we could be up in, the other dimensions, up in the cosmos, where we don't really have the opportunity to experience free will. And free will is a blessing and a curse, but it is a luxury nonetheless. As a spiritual being living out a human experience, this is why we come down here: is to feel, is to express, to live, to be, and to be seen, right? Because in the spiritual planes, in the other dimensions, you're not really seen. It's more of a feeling, a inner knowing, but it's not necessarily a physical thing. So, that was my massage experience, my first full day here, and I'm about to have some pizza, and I got my free maybe a lemon apple juice. It's giving lemon juice, and my water. I'm gonna enjoy this lovely music by the poolside. So until next time. Hello, I just woke up from a nap, so now I'm going to get some dinner, buffet style at the hotel. Very good.
So, anyways, buffet, you can choose whatever.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Ooh, she knows what to do. And pasta. Oh, look at the little shots. I think eggplant. Pretty colors. Potato. Oh, look at the baton carrots and the cookie. The carrots. So little. More pasta. And if you want Alfredo or greens, definitely an option. Let's see what else they have. Chicken. Vegetables. I think it's tomatoes and onions and some raisins and possum. Possum is fish. And some white beans. Ooh, it's gonna be so delicious. And more chicken, more chicken. Ooh, this is like vermicelli noodles, I think. And some vegetable tagine, and look at that. The sausage is so good.